Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are discussing from Helluva Boss, Millie and Moxie, who are part of the main core group of the series. So let us get started. When it comes to Millie and Moxie, you can clearly tell who wears the pants in a relationship and who doesn't. But when it comes to Millie and Moxie's relationship, I definitely think they are one of the healthiest and the most adorable couple, even when it comes to most human relationships. The fact that Millie is incredibly confident and she is strong, while Moxie is pretty much the opposite, where it's like he's timid and sometimes he overthinks himself, but their dynamic is incredibly wholesome because they both support each other. When it comes to Millie and Moxie, they definitely have a lot of interesting moments together. I think Millie definitely deserves much more screen time and really her own individual episode. I know we did have that episode when they were at the summer camp, but I think that episode was incredibly bad, mostly because they butchered the heck out of Moxie's character, especially making him jealous of Millie and basically being obnoxious to other people because people like Millie more, even when it comes to the fandom. Millie is incredibly popular because she is strong, but at the same time, she's very loyal, very loving. Like, she's not problematic at all. She's just a very good character. But I think the reasons why is that we don't have a lot when it comes to Millie. A lot of other characters such as Luna, Blitz, Stolas, Fizzarali, they have much individual like problems and situations like we can actually get more of their complex characters of. I feel like Millie is just very simple, but I hope that we get more of her because we do have, I believe, 2 more seasons of Helluva Boss. So I definitely think we might get something. But when it comes to Moxie, he's incredibly well written. Obviously, we did get his backstory. So with the situation with his father, very traumatizing, and his mom. And I think it's like, besides Blitz, Moxie is the main character. He has a lot of moments that he does show that his growth of like being very, timid and afraid of stuff, eventually he does gain confidence. So to me, that's very interesting. And it's the fact that they both dated the same person, which is Chaz, this obnoxious but kind of funny character. And it's just like, how did he date both of them? Even Blitz called that out. It's like, how do you have these two likable people date this character? It's just incredibly funny. The fact that we saw only like Chaz's side with Moxie, but we have no idea how Millie even dated or even met Chaz. So those are things I want to know more about. Even the fact that it's like Millie's family is just very supportive and actually good, like they're farmers. And the fact that Millie has a sibling, I wish they had more of, moments with that family. Like I said, Millie just has a lot of potential that I really wish we see more of besides her fighting. Like, obviously, Millie's incredibly strong. Like, we can see she has very hype moments, but we want to see more of her actual character. Besides that, Millie also has like this weird dynamic when it comes to Luna. Obviously, Millie only calls Luna basically as a hound, like their hound. So I want to see like more of their actual like dynamic. Like, obviously it's not that good, but they can get along. Obviously, when they had to rescue both Blitz and Moxie, they kind of worked well with each other. So I want to see more of that. And besides that, when it comes to their relationship with their boss Blitz, so obviously Millie does get along with Blitz most times. She's very chill, compared to Blitz's chaotic personality. While obviously Moxie has like a back and forth banter with Blitz. They really do act like siblings because Moxie is the more mature member and he calls stuff out. While Blitz, obviously, because he's the leader, everyone just has to deal with his bullshit, and it's incredibly funny. So yeah, and besides that, I cannot forget to also mention Stryker. So when it comes to Stryker, he is a good rival when it comes to with Moxie when they had that episode when they were at the ranch. So I definitely think it's just that Moxie aspires to be like Stryker, and basically Stryker is the type of person that does not like Moxie for being weak. Like, he only values like independent and strong imps and people who really just hate the royals, in their world. So the fact that they had like kind of moments together, when they were fighting Stryker to get Stolas back, that was an incredibly cool moment. Obviously, I think they did butcher Stryker's character a little bit. He's not as serious as he was when we first met him, but I think that maybe in the future, you know, they're going to develop him more. Like, I actually really like Stryker as a villain. I think we also could have his backstory if needed. So I just really want more of that. And yeah, like I said, keep the rivalry up. It would be interesting. So to my conclusion, I think both Millie and Moxie are good characters. And honestly, even though I kind of am happy that we spent time away from the two of them, I really hope they get another episode before season 2 ends. So that's really pretty much I have to say. I think that Helluva Boss is a very good cartoon show, and it is very good with the way it develops characters, and I can't wait to see more of that. So that will be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for 22 subscribers. I am so incredibly grateful. This YouTube channel, I'm going to continue growing and growing more and post more videos. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be busy in December, but January, just look forward to that. So thank you so much and have a blessed day.